Hi, friends. I am going to read you a story today, but I'm not in our classroom. I'm somewhere special. Hmm. Do you have any guesses of where I am? Did you guess my house? You were right. And today I have a story for you, and it's called Snow Day by Barbara Jose. Ooh, Snow Day. What do you think this story is going to be about? I wonder if the front cover and the back cover make a big picture. I want you to think. Do you think it does? What's your guess? Ooh, one big picture. Okay. Before we start reading, I want you to think, what do you like to do on a snow day? And look at this little boy, he's catching snowflakes and the puppy's catching them too. Okay. The snow came at night, swirling and swishing. It piled on the ground in a big whipped peaks. In the morning, the plow could not get through. Neither could a school bus. So it snowed a lot, so much. Robbie and Zippy were the first to see the snow. Robbie blew on the window pane and watched his breath freeze into lace. He scratched out his name, Robby. Zippy barked at a crow. His breath froze on the window, too. So look at, they're breathing onto the window. It's a snow day, Robbie yelled, dancing across the floor in his bare feet, twirling like the snowflakes in the sky. Zippy barked and twirled like a flurry flake. Ooh, it looks like they're very happy that it snowed a lot overnight. Would you be really happy if it snowed a lot overnight? Robbie ran into his sister's room. There are tons of snow outside, he shouted, bouncing on her bed. Does she look like she wants to be woken up yet? I don't think so. Luis looked out the window. Wow, I bet they call off of school. Let's go listen to the radio. When the radio announcer said their school was closed, Robbie and Louisa let out a big yell. Woo! Zippy jumped in the air. I'm going to go watch TV, said Louise. It's silly to waste a snow day on television, Robbie said to Zippy. Let's go wake up Heather. So his sister just wants to relax inside on the snow day, but he really wants to go outside with his puppy. I wonder who Heather is. Do you know who Heather is? Do you think she's going to want to go outside? Let's keep reading. Heather, Robbie said into Heather's sleeping ear. It's a snow day. There's no school. Good. Wake me up at lunchtime. Heather was too grown up to be excited about the snow. She covered her head back up with her blanket, and Zippy started to lick her toes. And tell that dog to leave me alone, she said. Mom and Dad get grouchy too if you wake them up too early, Robbie said to Zippy. Let's go make our breakfast. All right, so he is really excited that there's lots of snow outside. White bread with powdered sugar would be really good for a snow day, said Robbie. He put the powdered sugar onto his bread until it mounded up like a big snowball. So look at his piece of bread. When he barked at, Zippy wanted some too. When he barked at the sugar, it flew into the air and made it look like it was snowing out everywhere. would your family be happy if you put powdered sugar all over the kitchen floor? I wouldn't be happy. It looks like he's having fun though, but that's not a good choice. Mom and Dad came downstairs. Oh my, said Mom, looking at the kitchen covered in sugar. It looks like you made your own breakfast, she said. Yes, and now we're going to play outside. Dad helped Robbie button up his jacket, and Mom put a scarf around Robbie's face. Go have fun, dear, said Mom. Ooh. So look, he's getting all bundled up to go outside. Boots to keep his feet warm. Looks like he has snow pants and a nice warm jacket, and a scarf to keep his neck warm, some gloves so your hands can stay warm, and a hat. Or maybe you have earmuffs. Ooh, I bet he's going to have a lot of fun outside. Robbie and Zippy were the first ones to make their mark in the snow. That means they were the first people to walk in their backyard and their footprints made a mark. They ran and they ran. They were kicking and licking the snow and sliding. Soon their footprints were everywhere. Ooh, I just noticed this. Look, they even put the puppy in a sweater because they have to stay warm too. Robbie pulled his scarf off of his face and ran up to the living room window. Louise, he shouted, let's make snow angels. Louise looked at Robbie's face and she said, okay. Ooh, so his sister's going to come outside too. Louise and Robbie fell into the snow and flapped their arms and their legs. I'm going to make snow monsters, Robbie said, squirming in the snow until it looked like a monster with two heads. Two heads and his arms and legs. Zippy made snow dogs. He's doing it too, and his sister's doing it. That's called a snow angel. If you lay on the ground and you move your arms up and down. What's going to happen next? Dad came out to shovel the driveway. Mr. B's going to be shoveling the driveway. I'm going to help him. He lifted off big chunks of snow and piled them onto the side. Zippy and Robbie and Louisa ran back and forth in Dad's tunnels. Then they took the chunks of snow and they piled them even higher. Dad poked his head above the snow tunnel. Boo! He yelled. Louise clobbered Dad with snowballs. That means she threw a bunch at him. Pretty soon, snowballs were flying everywhere. Some of them landed on the kitchen door. What's going on out here? Said Mom. It's a snow fight, everybody yelled. Not without me, Mom said. And she scooped up a big handful of snow and threw it at Dad. Woo-wee, yelled Dad. Men on one side, girls on the other. So look, the boys were going to be on one side of the snow wall and the girls were going to be on the other side. They were going to keep throwing the snowballs at each other. That's not fair, shouted Heather. Remember the sister who was still sleeping? Running outside to join the girls' side. Dad and Robbie and Zippy got on one side and Mom, Louisa, and Heather got on the other. So look at girls over here and boys over there. Snowball fight! Everybody yelled and screamed and hollered and threw and ducked until they fell on the snow. They were exhausted. Remember that word? Super tired. Uh-oh, it's snowing again, said Mom. It's time for hot cocoa. Robbie and Louise and Heather carried in armloads of wood. stomping the snow off their boots in the driveway so they didn't bring the snow inside with them. Dad piled the wood in the fireplace, and Mom crumpled up a few pieces of paper, and they lit a match and started a fire in the fireplace. Do you have a fireplace at your house? This is what a fireplace is. I do not have a fireplace at my house. Some houses do have them, and some houses don't. Louisa and Heather made cocoa. Robbie put colored marshmallows on top. Ooh, different color marshmallows. He put some in Zippy's dish, too. Then they sat by the fire, sipping hot cocoa and watching the snow fill the windows, making the whole outside soft and white. Zippy was hogging the blanket. That means he was taking all the blanket and not saving any for Robbie. The end. I wonder, what was your favorite part of the story Snow Day? Did you like it when they woke up and saw all the snow outside? Did you like when they were playing outside, or when they came back inside and got nice and warm? Your job is to tell me your favorite part of the story. And then for something extra, like a challenge, you can go in your journal and you can draw a picture of your favorite part. I can't wait to hear about it.